Hey everyone, it's Joe here from the Bill Coors Wellness Center, and I am bringing you all the final ski/snowboard conditioning workouts. I can't believe it's already December. I hope you all have been enjoying these workouts. I know I have. As you know, we've been progressing from the first week 1, all the way until now. So just like the last workout and the one before it, progressive overload, we're getting more and more difficult. But if you've been following along, you're going to enjoy this one. Hopefully this is the king of the workouts. This is the hardest one. You can obviously go back and check out our previous ones if you want to knock this out again, because I know ski season is just getting started. So like usual, let's get started. We're going to do the warm-up. We'll go through our plyos. We'll do the body weight workout and the dumbbells. I got my handy dandy dumbbells over here. So body weight, dumbbells, and some core, and that'll be it. So let's start with the warm-up. We're going to go 30 seconds a pop on each one of these exercises. Let's get rolling. I'm going to start with A skips here. So instead of just skip, it's a hop and a skip. Bringing the knee up, moving the arms. Here it is from the sides. Just getting the toes and the blood moving up on the toes. Cool, we'll go 30 seconds here on the A skips. Next, I'm going to go nice and wide on these lateral lunge pulses. So you want to be moving the whole time, keeping the chest up and sinking in deep, but we're not doing an isometric stretch. We want to be doing a dynamic warm-up. And some of these stretches wouldn't be that bad of an idea to do. I know you'll be outside, but if you could do these before you get on the ski slopes, just to get the blood flowing, get these hips and glutes moving, that would be good. Excellent. So after I do those lateral lunge pulses, my favorite here, my personal favorite, I'm going to do the deep squat. And like I said, we're going to be a little bit dynamic with it. I'm going to pulse a little bit, push the elbows into the knees, and then come up, back down. 30 seconds here, so all the way up. Best thing would just have a little timer. Go through 30 seconds on each of these stretches. Excellent. Next, we are going to do an inchworm into a lunge and a twist. So this is a fun one right here. So I'm going to stand up tall. I'm going to go inchworm from here in the push-up position. I'm going to bring the foot up, keeping that back knee off the ground. Walk it back. And this one, instead of doing, and I'm rotating over that knee, but this one, instead of doing 30 seconds, let's go 5 a pop. So 10 total, 5 a pop. We're really getting a full stretch here, the hamstrings, the glutes. We're getting the hips. We're getting our thoracic mobility in our back, all that good stuff. So it's a inchworm, bring that lunge up, rotate over the knee, back to the other side. Last stretch, we're actually going to the floor, and we're just gonna do glute bridge, double-legged glute bridge here, pressing through the heels, good stuff. Excellent. So that is all for the warm-up. You should be ready to rock and roll now. If y'all aren't warmed up quite a bit, maybe go for a 5-minute jog to start before you hit those exercises. You should be ready to rock by then. So, like I said, plyo work comes next, and this goes for both workouts. So, first exercise. By the way, today for the plyos, you don't have to, but the prescription is 5 rounds. This is going to be it. This is for all the marbles, so 5 rounds. Take it round by round. If you're feeling like you're dead at 4 rounds, just go 4 rounds. Maybe try this workout again in a couple days, and then you can hit 5 rounds. So 5 rounds, 60 seconds of break at the end. Let's rock. Exercise number 1, 10 burpees. So burpee, the push-up. Now make sure we're exploding. That is the most important part. We're trying to get our legs tired, build up that lactic acid threshold. So you're jumping, you're moving. So hitting my 10 burpees there, good push-ups, really good explosive jumping and catching back down, strong with the legs, the quads. Boom. Next, we got a fun one. We're gonna have lunge jump ski hops. So I'm gonna start here. Nice lunge position. So you're hopping the moguls, getting deep in the lunge. I'm jumping, laterally hopping. If that's too much, let's try this. Do just the regular ski hop, but that one with the lunge jump, we're almost angling our body inward, getting real athletic with it. We're going 20 total, 10 a pop. Next, after those lunge ski hops, we have single leg hop with a hold. I really want y'all to stick it. I know we've been practicing those broad jumps with the single leg. Today, we're doing vertical jumps with the single leg. Whew. So, catch your breath. We're gonna go 10 apiece. Left leg, well for me, left leg. Weak leg first, then strong leg. So, I'm gonna start here. Up, catch. That's 1. Up, catch. 2. And when I mean stick it down here and hold. So you're not sticking, straight legged. You want to be bouncy with the knee. So don't jump until you're fully caught your balance and you're ready to explode up. 10 left, of course, 10 right. Same thing, you'll notice with that strong leg, it's gonna be a lot easier. You're gonna jump higher. Everything is gonna be easier. That's why we wanna focus on that weak leg. Next, we have a squat jump to a broad jump. So like I said, we were doing that last week and the week before with the single leg to the catch. Today, after doing that unilateral, we're gonna go right into the squat jump and broad jump. So I'm right here, I'm up, and then I'm out. Stick it. You can either walk back or turn. For video's sake, I'll just go one way. So it's right here. It's up, just like the burpee, and then out, stick, back. We're going 10 there. Once again, that's a broad, vertical jump, broad jump. Stick both of them. Make sure you're up, you're low, you're out, you're low, and repeat. After that, we are going into, for the final week, we keep increasing. We're going to 60-second wall sit. If you double dog dare, grab that weight, put it on your quads here. But before you put that on, I want you to make sure your hamstrings are parallel to the ground, your back is upright, and you can knock out at least 1 to 2 rounds before you start getting wild and throwing weight on. So that is the plyo work. Again, 10 burpees, 20 lunge ski hops. We have those 10 single leg hop with the sticks and 10 squat jump to broad jump with a 60-second wall sit to finish it off. Remember, if you got it in you, 5 rounds, take a minute in between each round. Boom. Let's get started with the body weight work. We're gonna do 4 rounds here. First, we're gonna start with a yoga push-up. Some of y'all might have seen this before. Now, if you have something like a little wrist to do like this, to hold it neutrally, that might help with this one. If you don't have it, you don't need it, that's fine. But we're gonna go between 5 to 8. So wherever you're at, you don't wanna be failing on these, but it should be difficult. So the yoga push-up, you start here in the down dog, and you come up. Notice I'm not, so it goes from kind of a down dog to a cobra, but I'm not resting in any part of it. So you're going under, act like there's a wire here. Really gonna test the shoulder mobility, tricep strength, all that stuff. Really good upper body exercise, right? 5 to 8. Next, we're gonna go deep lateral lunges, 10 apiece, weak leg first. So I'm gonna go deep in it. That's 1, 2, nice and deep, explode out of it. Good. Excellent. 10 left, 10 right. Next, we're going to that single leg hip hinge or RDL. You're going to hip hinge, hip hinge, take your time with this one, slow it down. A lot of this workout has been highly intense and a lot of plyos. Take this one as a stretch. You have a soft bend in the knee. You're really feeling it in the hamstrings. Excellent. So after you hit 10 left, 10 right, we're going to pop to the ground. And we've got a glute bridge alternate here. This will be a fun one. You're going to go into the glute bridge, up, and you're holding it. So you are alternating. You're not coming down. 20 total. That's going to be 10 each leg. Make sure when you're going up that single leg, you're not rotating. You want your hips and shoulders to be square. You want to be shoulder blades almost off the ground. When you're up top, squeeze it all. Excellent. So after that, we will finish with a crab reach in this position right here. And you're going to alternate. That's 10 total. Make sure you're getting a good stretch, good rotation or shoulder mobility. A little bit of rotation. Good stuff. Excellent. So we are doing 4 rounds of the body weight. Let's get into the dumbbell work. So if you do have a dumbbell, go ahead and grab those out. I got a pair of 25s here. Whatever you've got will work. Maybe just not too heavy. So let's get started with the first exercise. We're going to work on those hamstrings and that posterior chain because your quads are probably burning. So we're going single leg RDL, row it in, back down, back up. Single leg RDL, good stretch, good balance, row it in, back up. 10 apiece. If you need to stagger it up, that's perfectly fine. Just a little kickstand. You still want 90% of that weight or 80% on that front leg. And if you need that kickstand for one leg, be sure to kickstand on the other. So say you don't need to kickstand with the strong leg, still use it because we want to be even. And really focus on catching that weak leg up to the strong leg. That's what's so great about unilateral work. So after that single leg RDL, hey dog, keep it down. Sorry about that. So after that single leg RDL, we're going to go 10 a pop, 20 total. You're going to grab this dumbbell plural, both of them, and we are going to do a dumbbell thruster. So squat, overhead press. That power is coming from the legs. Good stuff. We're going 20 a pop. Good stuff. Exploding up, being strong with it. Now, with that thruster, you want to keep even in that, deep in that squat. Make sure you're not hunching forward. You want to keep the shoulders back, send your hips back, and press up. Exploding up through the ceiling, being strong with it. Excellent. Next, we've got a fun one. Hey dog, cut it out. Next one, we've got a dumbbell shrug. This is a fun upper body one. So dumbbell shrug, it's a triple combo move. Shrug, nice squeeze and a hold. And on this shrug, you're not just going up. I want you to squeeze these shoulder blades together up top. So right here, instead of just up, think about up and back. So shrug, back down. We're gonna go curl and upright row. Shrug, curl, upright row. Now 15 reps total. That's 45 for the whole superset. Be sure, especially as you get more tired throughout this workout, we don't want our posture to give. So something we're working is not just working on those biceps and the shoulders, but we're actually working on our posture. By holding this weight, we're getting tired, you're bringing it upright row. Lighten the weight if you find yourself hunching and swing curling. We don't want that. That's not what we need. We want to build a strong base, foundation, to prevent injury and be stronger. So 15 reps. Next, we're gonna pop to the ground and we're gonna do one of my favorites. It's gonna be a renegade row. With a renegade row, we have the push-up in there. So I'll show you from the front and the side. Nice wide base with the feet instead of being right together, because we're gonna be in the tripod position. Push up, row, push up, row. Now, resist that urge to fall or rotate. We wanna be nice and strong in that core. Here it is from the front. Nice wide with the feet. Push up, row, push up, row. Excellent. We're going 10 apiece right there. If you feel like you can do more than 10, go for it. If you've got maybe 16, so 8 and 8, that's fine, go for it. Just remember we have 4 rounds. After the renegade row, we are gonna finish with the single dumbbell move. We're gonna go lunge, wood chop. Lunge, wood chop. 10 apiece, that's 20 total for each side. And that is all for the dumbbell and body weight work. We are gonna go to the floor to finish out this workout strong with some core. So pop to the floor in the bear position, knees on the ground. You guessed it, we're going bird dog. Nice, lengthen through the back. Engage your hips, shoulders. Next, hey, cut it out. Next, we are gonna do a plank rotation with a hip dip. So we're gonna start in the plank position. I'm gonna go single side, hip dip. Single side, that's 2. We're going 20 total here. If 20 is too much, go to 10. But if also being high is too much, stay on the elbow. Right here, so you can go high plank or low plank. Whichever one. High plank is gonna be more difficult, holding it up here and hip dipping and back. Just make sure you're keeping these obliques and your core nice and tight and under control. After the plank rotation with the hip dip, we're going to the floor to do a Superman with a row, back, back. Superman, row, back, back. Excellent. So we're going 10 right there. Next, we're gonna pop over on our back and we are gonna do feet up, Russian twist. If you have a dumbbell here, grab that dumbbell and under control, rotate with it. Excellent, we're gonna go 20 piece right there. Last exercise, we're gonna do leg lifts. So from 6 inches to the sky, and we're gonna go 15 reps here. Make sure you're squeezing these lower abs, that's what we're working on with this one. Get those hips off the ground. Notice I have my hands under my glutes and my hips. And that is gonna do it for the ski and snowboard conditioning workouts. I had a blast with y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please reach out if you have any questions or want some more workouts, maybe some more plyometrics or stuff you can do so that we can keep you all on the slopes. Have a great week. Happy December. Cheers.